This is the question in which consider a relation R P Q S T X Y Z W with the following FDs. PQ determine X, P determine YX, Q determine Y, and Y determine ZW, my dear. And it is mentioned, consider the decomposition of the relation R into sub-relations according to the two decomposition scheme. There are two decomposition scheme is given, D1 and D2, my dear. So D1 is saying you break this relation into four sub-relation, PQST, PTX, QY, and YZW. And D2 is saying you decompose this relation into four sub-relation, PQS, TX, QY, and YZW. Now it is asking which of the following option is correct. Option A, D1 is lossless decomposition but D2 is lossy. Option B, D1 is lossy decomposition but D2 is lossless. Option C, both D1 and D2 are lossless decomposition. Option D, both D1 and D2 are lossy decomposition. So first of all, before solving this, we have to understand what is the meaning of lossless. First of all, when we try to take the union, you are getting all attributes. जब आप उसका union ले तो whatever attribute given in the relational schema, you will get that attributes. For example, यहाँ आप देख सकते हैं when you, what is the relational schema? P Q S T X Y Z W. So here P Q S T X Y Z W. Okay, union condition is satisfying in decomposition D1, and check for D2 also. P Q S T X Y Z W. You are getting all attributes. So first condition is satisfying. Now what we have to do? We have to check second condition. What is the second condition? If common attribute of R1 and R2, let's a relation R, किसी relation R को decompose किया गया दो सब relation में, R1 and R2. Now whatever common attribute of R1 and R2 become either a super key of R1 or a super key of R2, then you can join these two sub relations and you will say it is a lossless. What I am saying कि जब common attribute का closure लेने पे किसी एक की भी super key आ जाती है, then we can declare it is a lossless about these two particular relation. Okay, now we will check for this completely. So my dear, first of all I am writing the data. R is what? R is mentioned P Q S T X Y Z W, my dear. And what are our FDs? PQ to X, FD set is given, PQ to X, P to YX, P to YX, Q determine Y, and Y determine ZW. Y determine ZW. Okay, and we will copy it because it is required in the next also. Now, what is the decomposition? Decomposition D1. Here it is mentioned PQST. I am giving a name R1. Okay, R2 PTX, R3 QY, R4 YZW, R4 YZW. Now we will check one by one. So already you check the first condition. Now we will start. First I am taking the common attribute between R1 and R2. PQST intersection R2 PTX. What is the common attribute? You can say, sir, PT is the common. When you take intersection, you will get PT. When you take the closure of PT, my dear, when you take the closure of PT, what we are getting? PT, you are getting X, you are getting Y, blah blah blah. और भी आ रहे हैं, but whenever you are getting any one of the super key, you can stop here. You can stop. That's why I'm writing dash. Even when you want to take the closure PT, first of all PT, Y, X, from Y you getting ZW also. So If you want to write, but I don't want to write intentionally, because you are getting a super key of R2. Here you are getting a super key of R2, my dear, super key of R2. So we can join R1 and 2, my dear. So we will write R1, 2 is what? PQSTX. Now, what is the R3? What is the R3? QY, my dear. When you take the intersection, what you will get? You are getting Q. You are getting attribute Q, my dear. You are getting attribute Q. Now, when you take the closure of Q, what we are getting? You can see Q determine Y, blah blah blah. You are getting more also. You are getting more also, but I am not writing. Okay, because already you are getting super key of R3. So what we do? We join R1, 2, 3, PQSTXY. And what is the R4? YZW. R4 is what? YZW, my dear. YZW. What is the common attribute between R1, 2, 3 and R4? You can see Y is the common, sir. Y is the common. So when you take the closure of Y, what we are getting? YZW. So you are getting super key of R4. Clear? So we can directly write R 1, 2, 3, 4 PQST XYZW. So we can say D1 is lossless decomposition. D1 is lossless decomposition, my dear. Lossless decomposition. And how we done, my dear? You can see R1 is what? PQST. R2 is what? PTX. R2 क्या है? PTX. R3 is QY. R4 is YZW. So when we trying to join, what we are getting? R12 first, PQSTX, R3 QY, R4 YZW, my dear. Then R123 PQSTXY and R4 YZW, my dear. When you trying to join, what you are getting? R1234 PQSTXY ZW. So you can conclude D1 is lossless decomposition, my dear. D1 is lossless decomposition. Now check for D2. We can conclude D1 is lossless. Now check for D2. D2 PQS. R1 is what? PQS. You can see R1 is what? PQS. R2 is TX. R3 QY. R4 YZW. R4 YZ and W. You can check once again. PQS, TX, QY and YZW. Now my dear student, when you trying to join P1 and P2, it is not possible. It will give lossy because there is no common attribute. Then what I am doing? First of all, I am trying R3 and R4. QY intersection R4 is what? YZW. What is the common attribute? Y. When you take the closure of Y, what we are getting, my dear? YZW. It becomes super key of R4. So we can join R34 QYZW. QYZW, my dear. Now you can see anyone matching? Anyone matching? क्यू वाई जेड डब्ल्यू यू आर गेटिंग नाउ. क्या ये R2 से मैच कर रहा है? नो, बिकॉज R2 हैविंग T एंड X. यस, R1 something is common in R1 and R34, my dear. R34 Q Y Z W. What is the common attribute? Q, my dear. What is the common attribute? Q. So when you take the closure of Q, what you are getting? Q Y Z W, super key of R4, my dear. Super key of R4. So what we can say? R134 PQS YZW and R2. R2 is what? TX. R2 is what? TX, my dear. Now you can see there is nothing common. Here you can see R134 and R2 में कुछ भी common नहीं है. Now no common attribute, my dear. No common attribute. So directly we can conclude D2 is lossy decomposition. D2 is lossy decomposition, my dear, because here when we trying to merge R1 PQS, R2 TX, R3 QY, R4 YZW, when we trying, so we are able to join R34 QYZW, R2 TX and R1 PQS. After that we are able to join R134 PQS YZW and R2 is what? TX, my dear. Now there is a no common attribute. So what we can say? D2 is lossy decomposition, my dear. D2 is lossy decomposition here because T and X is there. Here P, Q, S, Y, Z, W. So you are not able to join. So what is the correct answer, my dear? You can see D1 is lossless but D2 is lossy, my dear. So A is the correct answer for this question, my dear student. Hope so you get it. Thank you everyone.